There's a different vocabulary for men and women in the music industry, right?
Give me an example.
Okay, a man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated. A man is allowed to react, a woman can only overreact. As a female in this industry, some people will always have slight reservations about you. Whether you deserve to be there, whether your male producer or co-writer is the reason for your success, or whether it was a savvy record label. It wasn't. We do exist in this society where women in entertainment are discarded in an elephant graveyard by the time they're 35.
Oh, you know, like she just writes songs about her ex-boyfriends. And I think, frankly, that's a very sexist angle to take. No one says that about Ed Sheeran. No one says it about Bruno Mars. They're all writing songs about their exes, their current girlfriends, their love life, and no one raises a red flag there.
Don't know what you're saying. You're flying higher than a plane, and I'm not complaining. It's getting too loud, we'll figure it out. I'm out of my brain.
Say it with me. Mia Khalifa was manipulated into doing porn, and she only made $12,000 even though her videos have over 800 million views. She is probably the biggest known name in the entire porn industry, and yet she only did porn for 3 months. She uses her platform to speak out about Black Lives Matter. She is a bad bitch. We love her. We support Mia Khalifa. We stand Mia Khalifa. And if you still see her as a sex symbol, fuck you. Say it with...
I was gonna edit out that last part because it seriously took me about a dozen tries. This was harder than any TikTok dance. Let me show you my setup to try and get this right. First, we have the obligatory ring light, but then we have the entire TikTok of hers transcribed while I have my phone propped up in a drawer. Also tried to do my makeup like her.
They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me too. Now it's me and me.
You would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. When I dare to challenge the system that would relegate us to victims and stereotypes with no clear historical backgrounds, no hopes or talents, when I questioned that method of portrayal, a different path opened up for me. The path to my destiny. When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it.
Which one is Morty?
Who's the older one?
Who is more friendly?
Who's the chonky one?
Who has more friends? Who loves Daddy more? Who's the mean one?
Who's the boss?
If you're really a millionaire, why don't you wear designer clothes?
Because designer brands are tricking you. People think they sell to the rich when actually they sell to the people that want to look rich. Don't buy things that you don't want with money you don't have to impress people you don't like.
I don't even like kids. I'm so ugly. What? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You are so pretty. When you look at yourself, you supposed to say, I'm so pretty. You are so pretty. Do you hear me? You got the prettiest little dimples. You are too cute. Oh. No, you gonna make me cry. You're not ugly. You are so pretty. You are like you have this beautiful chocolate skin. No, you're not gonna cry. You are a beautiful little girl, and you are pretty. You are the prettiest girl in your class. Boom. Black is beautiful, and if don't nobody ever tell you, I will tell you, you are gorgeous. You are so pretty.
Run.
So I went on a walk yesterday. I went outside and I was about to go for a walk, and then I saw there were a bunch of squirrels and bunnies, and yeah, they all seemed to be so excited to see me. So I said, let's go outside and let's go. And then we started walking. So we went on a nice long walk, and then we found a tub of peanut butter. There was lots of peanut butter inside of that tub, inside of that container. So we ate a lot of peanut butter. Peanut butter. It was just so delicious, you know? Anyway, so my new friends, the bunny and the squirrel, yeah, so we were just walking outside, and we had a lot of fun.
Let's talk about this. Here's me Googling schoolboy. Here's me Googling schoolgirl. I mean, it's almost like as a society we over-sexualize women, so young boys growing up in the society sees this as normal and over-sexualizes women when they grow up. And because that happens, we now have to teach women how to defend themselves from men, when really it would be so much easier to teach young boys not to over-sexualize women. It's almost like as a society we have failed to hold boys and men accountable for the shitty things they do to women by using the rhetoric of boys will be boys. But of course, what do I know?
Okay guys, now I just came from the park and it's this kid teasing me because I have feelers on. Now mind you, I am not a material person. I just wear feelers because I like the color and I think they're cool. They might not be what's popular today, but that's what I like. So I told the kid, it's not about what I have on my feet, it's about what I have inside my head. No matter what I'm wearing, no matter what I have on, it's about my information, the knowledgeable things in life. These sneakers are not even going to fit you in 20 years from now. So it's about what you have in your mind, your wisdom, your knowledge, the power to inspire others. And parents, please don't raise your children like the materialistic type, because once they don't have Jordans on or cool clothes, they're going to feel like they're not important. They're going to feel like they need the golden or the Jordans or the cool stuff, the popular stuff, to make them feel important.
Growing up, my dad used to encourage my brother and me to fail. So at the dinner table, he would actually ask us, what did you fail at this week? And if we didn't have something to tell him, he would actually be disappointed. And I can remember coming home from school and being like, Dad, I tried out for this and I was horrible. And he'd be like, way to go, and high five me. And it was such a gift what he was doing. I didn't realize it at the time, but he was redefining failure for me. And so failure became not about the outcome, but about not trying. And so, the fear of failure, as we all know as entrepreneurs, is one of the greatest fears in life. It's one of the things that stops us in our tracks and keeps us from trying something.
The lion is the king of the jungle. how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.